Either you up in my pay or I'm untucking the gauge. Either I'm up or you be fucked stuck under for days. Find you with mud in your nose, maggot stuck to your face.
So what's up, y'all? It's your boy Ron P. Appreciate y'all tuning back into the podcast. I am, you know who I am. I don't even got to say it no more.
Right?
Right, and then y'all see who we got over there. Darkness, ladies and gentlemen. We got the one and only Skywalka in the building. Y'all give him a round of applause.
Yeah, man. It's a beautiful thing to be here. Smoke Skywalka, man. Yes, sir.
Now, before this video start, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and make sure if y'all don't want to see our black selves, because we dark over here, boy. It is midnight over here. If y'all don't want to see us, y'all can listen to this audio on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Anchor. And if you're listening to this and you want to see us, then feel free to go over to YouTube, Ron P Media, Ron P TV. Go over there, subscribe. All right. Man, what's going on, brother?
Man, working. As always, there's been a lot going on since I last been here, but
that's such the rapper thing. Like you heard, what's going on, man? Just working.
Just working, man. Staying alive above water.
What you working on though?
Well, we got the new album coming, 50 Shades of Ye. That's coming July 4th. Y'all be ready to tap into that. It's fire. This is a quick EP for y'all, man. Y'all ain't got the attention span for albums no more, so
just something quick just to get out the gate.
Yeah. There's something for them to play, man, while they barbecuing and stuff and lighting up their fireworks, man. You know, y'all play that 50 Shades of Ye, man.
50 Shades of Ye. Where did that come from? The title.
I just went back to, like, it's sad to say, you know, I know my sister's gonna kill me for saying this, but just going back to my roots. You know what I'm saying? I come from that culture. So, you know, I while I was writing this album, I just kind of like, you know, I had to feel you know what I'm saying? I'm just on I'm on my east side, like, hood shit on this one. So
clearly, man, you came over here super, you know.
Yeah, it's my favorite color.
Yeah, mine's too. But damn.
Yeah.
Dang. Shouts out to both sides.
Yes, sir.
All right, so you dropping the project, you say 50 Shades of Ye.
Yeah.
Okay, how many songs on there?
Probably 6, 7, I think.
6 to 7.
It'll be 6.
Okay.
It'll probably be 6, unless I add a bonus track or something.
Okay. Who's some people you work with, as far as producers and artists on there?
I have not one feature for this project. I don't know. It might be a Ron P feature if we get everything done today. Yep, Ron P will. Dang, I forgot. Ron P will be on the album. That's it. That'll be the only feature for this one.
That's what's up, man. That makes me feel honored. See, now I'm gonna take it upon myself to say I'm the only feature because ain't nobody out there rocking with me like that.
Nah,
I ain't say rocking with me like they don't mess with me. I'm just saying like bar for bar. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because it gets real. See, we still come from blood sports where, like, you know, we push each other on songs and stuff. Like, a lot of these rappers be scared to do features because they you know, the holes that get exposed in they flows. So
yeah, you know. I know anytime me and him do a song, and I'm pretty sure you know, but I'm gonna just let the general public know.
Yeah.
My goal is to assassinate this dude on any song. If you notice, and this is how I always get the one up on him. Well, no, he get the one up on me because for some reason I always go first on your songs, and I'm starting to see why.
No, I gave you
Nope.
I gave you the close out on 2 of them. On that laundry money. Was it laundry? No, Mark Money. You closed out, and you closed out on Extra. So I gave you 2 closeouts. I guess I gave you a few alley-oops off the backboard for you to slam them.
I guess. Well, regardless,
you gonna go first majority of the time.
I be like, oh, that's how he coming. Okay, I got something for his ass.
Yes, you go first.
You go first.
All right, hey man. So with this new project, what do you feel like you contributing to the game right now? Like dropping this project, like what do you think you're gonna?
It's just, man, solid bodies of work. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, just range. Like this one, you know, you'll be able to bounce to as usual. You know, the hustlers be able to groove to it. You know what I'm saying? The females can bounce to it. You know what I mean? And
Do you
I got
feel
I
like-
got a song on there for my daughter Frances Glory too. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful song. I can't wait for the world to hear that one. But other than that, man, like I said, it's 50 Shades of Yay, man. So you know what I'm saying. I'm on my roots. I'm on my Zone 6 shit. You know what I'm saying. We just rocking out, man. It's probably gonna be. It's one for the summer for sure though. It's one that they can ride for the summer for sure.
So you say you got some stuff they could bounce to, but you got some club music on there or something?
Yeah, for
'Cause
sure.
the reason why I asked that is because like nowadays everything sounds so the same, and then like people are afraid to have fun in music now. Like people don't
yeah.
want to dance no more. People don't want to, laugh and you know what I'm saying. Like 'cause music back in the day was humorous. People did jokes. They had skits in between there. and-
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. So I was just wondering, if you got something on there. So you said they could bounce to, but can I get in there and do the Cabbage Patch and Running Man?
Yeah. Cause a lot of production that I pick and stuff like even some of the stuff that may be more street like it's some of them still have the bounce to them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a big proponent of the bounce, so I feel like if you got that type of music on there, it'd be all right.
All right, for sure. From the last project you dropped, what was the last project you dropped?
Oh, I dropped 2 in the last couple months.
You dropped
Yeah.
projects.
Yeah.
You dropped
Well, yeah,
projects
I dropped
back to back.
Yeah, I dropped King of the Monsters 2. That was March 21st. That's my mama's death day, so we just wanted to make that more celebratory than making it a sad day. So we dropped King of the Monsters 2 then. That's a classic too. Y'all go check that out. And then I dropped No Gravity May 1st.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the only reason I ain't dropping June is because I wanted to like give it a break, and which was cool because I was able to get like some fresh production in for this 50 Shades of Yay. But yeah, I dropped 2 projects March and then came back in May with No Gravity. So we still working.
The reason why I asked you that is because from them last projects to this project, what's the difference like far as like your artistry or the growth in you as a person and as an artist? What's the difference?
With beat selection for sure. I think I'm just getting better with like
Picking production.
Yeah,
and
picking
things
production. I mess with a lot of new producers. Shout out to Henzo. Henzo produced 98% of this project. So we got Band Boss in for 1. Band Boss produced 1, but Henzo produced this basically the whole project. So shout out to Henzo. That's a new producer I've been working out. Nice young talent out of Saginaw. And with me, it's just for me, music is just like fun, like the creative process to where like, I used to be real like hell bent on bars and like being real lyrical and spitting metaphors and stuff. But now I just like I still find different pockets and stuff. But I can do it in a melodic way. I can do it so many different ways. So I just having fun putting this one together.
See, and that's the difference between a rapper and an artist.
Yeah.
When you use words like "I'm going to the studio to create," opposed to "I'm finna go drop this song," you know what I'm saying? So like and then when you still find fun in it, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the difference. So I love dealing with a lot of artists. I don't really like to deal with these old stank ass rappers.
Yeah.
I've learned. I like somebody with some range.
Yes.
So
and I be needing producers with range too. I don't. Cause like if you can only make a certain type of sound, then like you kind of like worthless as a producer.
Yeah, you trying to box me in.
Yeah, so like in order to produce a Smoke Skywalker project, you gotta really have range as a producer.
You know what? I started reaching out to producers, and I had to like almost get into it with a lot. I'm gonna just say a high percentage of producers because they say stuff like, "Yo, Ryan, I got this. I can hear you on this." No, I don't want what you can hear me on.
Right.
Let's get out the box.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And every producer was sending me beat packets like 30, 40 songs, and they like, "Yo, I know you would kill." No,
yeah.
I don't. So producers, please, before you contact us, me or him, have a range. I got techno records. I got songs in Spanish.
Yeah.
I got pop records. Send me something you would send Katy Perry.
Right. And I think a
body.
lot of people don't get that. Like, shout out to Band Boss too, because like a lot of his tracks like challenge me too. Because I'm someone who likes to try to find different, cadences and find different pockets to get in on tracks and stuff. And he kind of challenged me with that too. So it's good to have like producers that challenge you. So I don't want you to send me a sample or some boom bap stuff because you just know I'm lyrical. Like what I'm saying, push me in a different way.
Right.
Yeah.
So with this new project, man, do you already have a single that you?
Oh yeah, it's out right now, man. Bad News, man. It's fire. It's one of the hottest songs out right now. Like, it's that Bad News is fire. Rest in peace to Twine, man. Shout out to all my Zone 6 niggas.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, man, Bad News, man. It's like it's a song that I actually created a long time ago. Like I say, rest in peace to my man's Twine. Like we used to call him Bad News, man, young cat from the hood. And,
So what the
like,
song is based around him?
no, like Bad News, like people, like for the people who know me and like kind of know the history of what I do and stuff, of this music thing, they know that the Bad News moniker, it comes from, what I'm saying, my little brother. I gave him the name, and I had songs calling myself Bad News and stuff. So, whenever I do anything, and if it's got anything dealing with bad news in it, it's, what I'm saying, it's always. That's why I say on this project, I'm on my 6 shit because of like the certain songs and stuff that I'm making. It's like, what I'm saying, those that know me and kind of know the history and follow my career the whole way, they'll understand it.
So basically, what I got from it is you just a bad news type person with bad energy around you, and bad things happen when you come in.
Nah, bad news. And then I'm just bad news for these rappers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm bad news for the niggas with lackluster hustle.
Brought it back
I'm bad
to the
news.
rapper answer. You brought it back to the okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. So speaking of like bad news and perceptions or whatever, like as an artist, what is your biggest misconception? What do people think about Skywalka that ain't even true?
They think that I'm like not nice. Now I can be mean. And majority of the time,
hold on, wait. Before you go further, you know what that was like?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna just put my foot in Eddie's couch like that. Yeah, I put my foot in Eddie's couch. So you just said I ain't, but you can't. Okay,
I'm
okay.
Well, I'm not really like I used to be life of the party, arms open, embracing everybody. But the world is a cold place, and it can make you cold. So, but like even back then though, like just a lot of people just see like, yo, like once they get to know me, they be like, oh man, I always thought you was mean. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or they be like, they seen me somewhere, maybe I was acting a certain way, and they just figured I was a mean person.
Sometimes though, I mean, just whether you're an artist or just in the city we from,
yeah.
It's almost like even if you're not that person, you have to wear that jacket just as a defense mechanism. Like,
yep.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be approachable.
Yeah, I'm coming in walls up. Like,
right. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of our raggedy ass city, I love my city to death.
Yeah.
But y'all so raggedy. What do you think? What do you think of the music scene in the city right now? What do you think?
I think that it's a lot of talent here. I think more of the talent should be getting recognized.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like because like if you're only gonna recognize certain artists, and if certain artists sound the same, then you'll have everybody thinking that Saginaw rappers sound that way, and they don't. Like it's a lot of different type of rappers with a lot of different styles and stuff around here. I love the music scene. I just be feeling like, yo, y'all put the light on all of the talent. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care because dude. Or about what a person did if they was popular in high school or whatever. If it's artists out here that's better than the popular high school guy, then y'all push them too, like support them too. I just feel like if all artists came together and we supported each other, fans that have no choice because they see us all supporting each other. So now my fans are going to support you. Your fans are going to support me. Like But like as it comes to sound, shit, I'm fucking with that new Hilly shit. Shout out to Tomahawk McVille. He been making fire.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of artists, like I say, like it's a lot of artists here that's hot. I just feel like, what I'm saying, the light needs to be shed on like more artists because it's a lot of hot artists here. Like shout out to the Sad Tales. Hold on real quick. Shout out to the Sad Tales. My man's Gilly, G Styles. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of artists. Like I'm just mentioning these artists because I feel like these artists need a little bit more exposure. So
yeah, that's the messed up part about all of this too, because like my fan base, my following, where I get my streams and generally move around, is not from my city.
Oh yeah, I see the numbers too.
You know what I'm saying? And, and the thing is, a lot of people, like if I market, like when I'm in North Carolina or something like that, if I'm marketing my music and I'm promoting, they just want to hear my music. They don't care if I went to the high or the hill. They don't care. They don't care who my cousin is. They don't care about where you from. None of that. They just want to hear the music. In Saginaw, it's more of, it's like a question.
If I know him.
Yeah, like, someone passed you a CD, first thing you're going to be like, you know this nigga?
Right.
Yo,
Right.
he looked like sister. Hey, so you asking all of these irrelevant questions when I'm trying to
Right.
promote my music,
Yep.
and it's like good music is good music regardless of what side it come from.
Yeah, and I think that's really like a problem too. Like
Yeah,
they just it's so much good music and people just won't support it because of whatever crazy ass reasons. And you know what I'm saying? Like I really wish like even along like the artists, like if they just came together, man, like then people wouldn't see no sides.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shmoolah too. That's why me and him done, the gourmet albums and stuff. It's like you just trying to show some positivity, some togetherness, you know what I'm saying?
right.
So like, and not only that, that beef and stuff is a broke nigga sport anyway. So ain't nobody gonna win to get no money from that. Then y'all dying off of, dying over blocks and stuff. Y'all own nothing on. So
Right.
don't make no sense.
Right. So, bro, you've been going hard on the music and everything. Now, word around the street, word at the campfire is you starting a clothing brand.
Yeah, it's not the flyest clothing brand out. Break Bread. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all can see it. This is just one of the joints we bringing out. You know what I'm saying?
Had
My
the logo pop
Skywalka
up
shit.
at the back. Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, it's fire, man. It's new clothing line, man. Just I always been in the clothes, always been in the fashion. Just it was all about finding the right name and the right you know what I'm saying, logos and shit. Shout out to Fresh Rich for you know what I'm saying, helping me work with these logos and shit. We got another one coming soon. And then we got another one coming after that I'm working on too. So it's just about, just go keep growing the brand and everything, get pushing it.
So I know you always been a, like I said, fashionable guy, and it made sense for you to do it. But
Right.
do you feel like you doing this is like just something just to add to your repertoire? This is something that you really want to just take and really push
Yeah,
it,
no, it's
just
some-
like the music.
Yeah, it's something I got passion. I'm passionate about. I really was wanted to, been doing it, but like I say, it was just about finding the right name and finding the right.
The stars had to align.
Yeah, everything had to be right, and me and Fresh Rich sat down, and I kind of gave him my ideas, and he sprinkled in a little bit of his ideas, and we was able to come up with something that was nice. So
Okay. So when you mention break bread,
yeah,
what do, for the average person who don't understand, don't know what that, where did that whole concept come from?
just being a boss, because only bosses can break bread. Only bosses is gonna get to the bag and get to a level and make other millionaires and put other people in a winning position. Because a lot of niggas, man, the door opens for them, man, and they walk through the door and they turn around and close the door. They don't want to leave the opportunities there for other people.
Mm-hmm.
So what you quote some of the shit that be going on with the music shit here. So it's like, until we get the break bread mentality of, and it's not a beggar's mentality with break bread. Break bread is a boss's mentality. Like you have to, if the goal ain't for you to get up and bring other people up and have multiple empires around you. Because if you hang around 9 broke people, you gonna be the 10th one.
Fact.
So, you know what I'm saying? So like, for me, I'm about just like building, man, and building people up, and you know what I'm saying? That's what break bread represent, man. Just being a boss, man. You know what I'm saying? Just getting in winning positions and helping your people around you be in winning positions. And it ain't gotta be certain. Like after you help the people around you that getting a winning position, now it's about helping people that you don't know. Right. But has the drive or whatever to build their own empire. So that's all it is, man.
So with the brand, you guys have like men, women, babies.
Yeah, everybody.
Everybody?
Everybody, yeah, kids. Shout out to Frances Glory. She used to the brand ambassador for Break Bread Kids.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Monique. She's the brand ambassador for the adults, for the women's division. It's just a lot, man. Like we putting it together.
Okay, the music popping, got the clothing line. Where else do you see you taking your name and your brand?
To the moon. I'm just right now working on a lot of stuff. I'm finna start working on these books too. Writing this children book.
Writing children book?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
The Adventures of Frances Glory and her magic high chair. That'll be coming soon.
That's dope.
Yes.
That's dope.
So we putting it together, man. Just consistent, brand building. I'm just trying to build an empire, man, and be the first millionaire out the family. And I got other brothers who not rappers and stuff who still trying to be the first millionaires in the family. So like we battling a lot. We're trying to do that. So it's motivation.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
The children book. Let's just go back to that
Uh-huh.
or whatever. that sounds like a dope idea, right?
Yeah.
Do you worry sometimes about, because you got Skywalker, the artist, the rapper, and the music that can curve people's perception of this book? Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't want a children book from 50 Cent.
Yeah, but that now you're putting a person in a box, and you're trying to box me in creatively. Like I have a child too. I have young nieces and nephews. I've always been great with kids, and I'm always about educating the kids. That what I'm saying, them learning, and that's actually what the book will be about. It will be, what I'm saying, it will be educational. It's just not going to be a book. It will be a book that they can learn from too.
See, and that's another thing. The reason too, I also asked that because, like, when we was talking about misconceptions, right? Like,
Yeah.
as an artist or quote unquote rapper,
Yeah.
People always feel like you're not a human. Like,
Yeah.
so like they don't realize, like, okay, yeah, I rap and I might say this in a song, but I am a dad at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I go home to my daughter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, I can't do that?
I change diapers.
Right.
But the general public, they like, you're a rapper, so that means you neglect your kids.
Right.
You this, you're that. You do. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So I think it's good to actually step outside of the music to show another side of you, not just creatively, but just so, hey, get to know me. Like,
Yeah.
there's more to me than just what you think.
Yeah, and like, people gotta understand, like, rap is entertainment, man. If you're gonna allow Al Pacino to be Scarface and go home to his family and stuff, then allow Brad Jordan to be Scarface and go home to his family and stuff too. Don't try
Why
to.
is it like that though? Like, how come rappers can't take off the costume and go home and be them, but you allow like the Schwarzeneggers and the
Because
Sylvester Stallones?
Black is 95%. I mean, rap is 95% black, and for some odd reason, the black culture makes, what I'm saying, actually the right shit corny. Like, if me being a schoolboy was corny back in the day.
Old school nigga.
Yeah, like me being respectful to my woman and shit. Like, what I'm saying, that was frowned upon, or what I'm saying, or getting a job and stuff. Like, you was a corny, you was a lame nigga for, working a job and stuff. Like, we, what I'm saying, it's the culture. Like, we so ass backwards with the way that we think. Like, what I'm saying, like, okay, because I come from that culture doesn't mean I can't be a good dad. Lions kill baby deers and shit, but they still are good, what I'm saying, good parents to their cubs, though. Like, what I'm saying?
Right,
So,
I feel. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think we need to see more of that. All right, man. Well, is there anything that you want to touch on before we close out of this?
yeah, fuck y'all list if Smoke Skywalker ain't number one on it. Fuck your list. I just wanted to put that out there. Fuck your list if Smoke Skywalker ain't number one on that. Fuck your rap group. Fuck your podcast. Fuck your magazines, all that shit. If you putting motherfuckers on covers of shit and you ain't talking about Smoke Skywalker, fuck your shit, man.
And y'all stay tuned for the children's book, ladies and gentlemen. The children's book is coming out, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure
Oh yeah, but don't forget about that children's book, that Adventures of Francis Gloria and her magical high chair.
Oh man,
I'm learning, people. Life is about. I'm a Libra. I'm about balance. Life.
Hey, but you know what though? At the end of the day, you want people with a little edge. It's just like, for example, I don't want a perfect president.
Yeah, right.
I need a president who could, you know what I'm saying, like who really been through some things. That's why Bill Clinton, we rock with him or whatever.
Right.
Right. So sometimes it's good. So I would read a children's book by the man who just cussed out. And I would read that book.
Yeah,
I would read. Me and my daughter, we definitely gonna read that book. So
for sure, it's gonna be fire, man. Oh yeah, and fuck your albums, fuck your EPs. If Smoke ain't featured on them neither. I wrote for half you niggas, and the rest of you niggas got my style. So fuck you, fuck your album, fuck your EP, fuck your artist, nigga.
I just kind of feel like this was that moment that Tupac was spitting at the camera with the red bandana with the red wings.
I've been holding that shit in for too long because I be trying to like not come off as, oh well, he's mad about. Nah, fuck that.
Tell him why you mad, son.
Yeah, man. Fuck. Yo, that shit was alright. That shit was alright. How the fuck you smoke Skywalkers? Let's go. I chose something. That was a classic, but then it was alright. I got a niggas made it sound I got penalized for being so good. Like, no, it's cause smoke on a different level. Well, goddamn. So I can't be put on the list because I'm better. I'm like, that much good. You're gonna penalize me.
That's like when you go for a job interview and they say you're overqualified.
Yeah, I guess I'm just too good. So fuck putting me on the list. You got 20 other rappers you'll put on the list before me, and then tell me, well, because you smoke on another level. Well, goddamn it.
What Jay say? I forgive you. I forgive
you. I forgive
you. It's okay. It's okay. I get it now.
Yeah.
So it used to irritate, but I'm like, you know what? I understand it now.
Yeah. I never really gave a really, to be honest with you, because I know the facts, and these rappers know the facts. So like, and the motherfuckers who really be making the list, if they don't know the facts, then they shouldn't be making the list anyway, because like you don't even know all the rappers. But the reason why I was saying I don't give a because like I've always aimed bigger than Saginaw anyway, so I don't really care. Yeah. But it's like, come on, man, at some point, especially when you put certain motherfuckers on there, and it's like, wait a minute, they got my style. What the fuck? How you gonna put somebody who the originator can't get? You mean to tell me,
right?
Out of all these motherfuckers come off my tree, but then you're not gonna put me on it? Like that's crazy. No one will make it past the first round against me. I promise you. If you could say 3 rounds, they will not make it past the first round. Like nobody, ain't nobody inside. And go get the people you think will win. I want y'all to get the people y'all think will win.
For him, don't bring that over here.
I would embarrass any, especially from Saginaw. Like we not even gonna even act like it's really motherfucker. It's a couple masters around this bitch. Just a few of us, nigga. It's a few of us, nigga. It ain't a lot. Y'all motherfuckers.
But see, hold on. You know what, too? We got to define battle because some people will go like me and you back and forth at each other or who going to make the better song.
Oh, yeah.
So it depends. What are we talking about?
Oh, yeah. But even in the verses, ain't nobody got 20 that can fuck with me. I got a clip. And matter of fact, I got a clip to battle 2 people in the verses. I got 40 songs that will eat. Yeah, 2 people in the verse, especially Saginaw. Y'all better go. Y'all have to go get somebody like a Vessel or somebody and shit, and I'll embarrass him. Like y'all, ain't nobody in Michigan like don't try it, cause y'all. I'm telling you, man. 20. These niggas ain't got 5. They probably got 1 that everybody kind of gravitated to, and that's it. 20. These niggas be embarrassed, boy. They'll blow their load too fast. They'll come out with their hottest 3 and be done.
All right, well, those was the humble words of Smoke Skywalker.
See, man, this nigga always get me on some Ric Flair shit when I get on the show, man.
Well, you know, I've been around the world. I've seen it all.
But hey, there you go. Stand on it though.
That's their facts. Yeah, I've been challenged. I challenged motherfuckers to a versus 2 years ago, and no one said anything. So they know what it is.
I feel that, brother. I feel that. But yeah, like I said, as long as you stand on it, hey, let's do it.
They see me, man. Godzilla, man. They don't want just every time you wake Godzilla up, what the fuck he do? He tear Tokyo up. Like y'all just let him sleep. So don't wake him up.
But appreciate my guest coming on here.
Yes, sir.
Skywalker, that's family there anytime,
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you coming on. When is the project coming out?
50 Shades of Ye, July 4th.
July 4th.
Y'all tap into that, man. Fire. Y'all know I keep working, man. But 50 Shades of Ye, July 4th. The clothing line, Break Bread. It's out now. Y'all tap in, man. We doing whatever. However y'all want to do this shit, man. Get in touch with me.
All right, and then if you want to be a guest on the show, all the information just popped up on the screen. Make sure you guys go over to YouTube, subscribe if you're listening to this. If you're watching this, you want to listen to it, go over to Anchor, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. And until next time, we out. Make sure y'all hit the link in the description. Got new vocal presets for sale, new music out, new videos out. So make sure y'all hit that link in the description. His information to be in the description as well. And to the next time. We out, people.
Yes,
y'all
sir.
stay safe.
Yes, sir.